if I ever had a son, had the ability to spread sperm to egg, to recreate in God's eyes, to breathe his beauty through the vessel of a woman, I'd want to give him the world. Teach him the ways of the universe so that by the time he reaches 5, when he opens up his mouth, he can tell you the ways of the galaxy, give you love, honesty, and reality in less than 5 words, and be potty trained by 6 months. If I ever had a son, I'd teach him about women. That some will love you, tell you everything that you want to hear and still try to break your heart, attempt to tear it apart just to share it with the homegirls at the lunch table. Some will be genuine. Hand her heart to you on a silver platter and tell you to treat it like glass because some delicate objects break easily. I would teach him that life hits you hard, sometimes in the stomach, face, and ballsack at the same time, and you better get up because society expects nothing less of you. Teach him that eventually Asians will rule the world. Caucasians will always be privileged, and his people will spend their time in libraries just trying to get their shot at living comfortably. Don't be arrogant enough to think that this comfortable living will come easily. One day he'll ask me, Dad, what's your favorite animal? I will tell him a bird. He will ask why. I will tell him the lark bird is known for shooting into the sky from very low distances, hitting altitudes that normal humans could never reach, that typical people could never see with the naked eye, and eventually I'd have similar hopes for him to be a bird, staring down on his competition like Jordan when he retired, like Obama when he was elected, like him when he becomes my boss's boss. I will tell him don't confine yourself to the ways of this reality. I will hand him a copy of The Matrix and tell him to make Neo look like playtime, make Morpheus look like Pokemon, make Trinity look like child's play, and remind him he doesn't have a choice between a red or blue pill. If I have a son, he will be prepared. He will have love. He will have hope. He will have courage, strength, and imagination that you couldn't fathom with your deepest fantasy, eyes of a tiger, head held high like a king, and he would never be afraid to act as a bird, starting his soar on Twin Tower concrete with the ability to soar over everything, even if his start is ground zero. He'll make it.